Something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy. Where are my lamps?
Swordplay is a game of strength. Winning is what matters. And you can bring as many friends as you want. Not good.
Pick your battle, piggy! Musashi!
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for the jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
This isn't hell. Or my world. What is this place?
Also, you don't have a chance.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword is Capcom's long-awaited revival of one of its most iconic series, marking the first new mainline Onimusha game in nearly 20 years, and finally bringing the franchise into the modern era. Scheduled to release in 2026 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Steam, this single-player action-adventure is being developed in the powerful Eerie engine, the same technology behind recent Resident Evil and Devil May Cry titles. The game takes players deep into a dark fantasy reimagining of early Edo-era Japan, casting them as the legendary swordsman Miyamoto Musashi. In this twisted retelling, the Genma demons have returned to stalk haunted landscapes such as the outskirts of Kyoto, the shadowed paths of Mijo Castle, and the towering Kiyomizu-dera Temple, while rival human warriors step forward to challenge Musashi in intense cinematic one-on-one duels. Rather than pursuing an open-world format or adopting the punishing die and retry design of Souls-like games, Capcom has made it clear that Way of the Sword will lean into a wide linear structure, balancing guided exploration with freedom to uncover hidden routes, puzzles, and optional bosses. The combat system is built around stance-based katana fighting that emphasizes precision and responsiveness, with mechanics like parries, perfect dodges, guard breaks, directional slashes, and cinematic finishing moves that can literally sever armor or limbs. Every strike is designed with clean animation cues to prioritize clarity and flow, ensuring players always know how and when to react. Progression is tied to the Oni Gauntlet, a cursed artifact Musashi wields that absorbs the souls of fallen enemies and channels them into new weapon techniques, martial arts skills, and mystical Onmyo-style abilities. This creates a layer of temptation and inner conflict as Musashi battles not only the demons in front of him, but also the corrupting influence of the gauntlet itself. Beyond the main storyline, players can engage in side activities that unlock hidden routes, reveal secret bosses, and introduce puzzle-like challenges across hub-style regions. Longtime fans will notice classic Onimusha elements making a return, including intricate puzzle rooms, key item progression that gates access to new areas, and environmental traps that reward observation and strategic thinking. Boss encounters have been designed with a modern philosophy. Instead of turning fights into drawn-out damage sponges, each boss emphasizes readable attack patterns, escalating phases, and demands timing and composure from the player. Some of the highlights include duels against named adversaries like Sasaki Kojiro, also known as Ganryu, where battles become mind games of footwork, spacing, and psychology rather than just statistics. These duels promise to capture the intensity of classic samurai showdowns, enhanced by cinematic camera work that shifts angles dynamically during clashes to heighten the drama. From a presentation standpoint, Way of the Sword is targeting a highly polished look and feel. The RE engine allows for richly detailed environments, realistic materials, and striking volumetric lighting effects that bring eerie life to the haunted Edo backdrops. The audio design leans heavily on positional cues, so players can sense exactly where enemies are, and traditional Japanese instrumentation, particularly taiko-driven percussion, which builds intensity during duels and boss fights. On consoles, players can expect both quality and performance modes with a 60 FPS target for fluid combat, while the PC version is confirmed to feature extensive graphics customization for high-end rigs. Accessibility has also been placed at the forefront, with options such as full input remapping, UI and subtitle scaling, multiple colorblind filters, and even optional timing assist to make parry windows more approachable without altering overall difficulty or enemy health. The narrative itself places Musashi at the heart of a struggle between his samurai honor and the corruptive allure of the Oni Gauntlet. As he hunts down the source of this new Genma resurgence, players will explore not only demon-infested landmarks, but also Musashi's own doubts and temptations. Capcom's messaging around the project emphasizes that this is not just a nostalgia-driven revival, but a carefully crafted story-first experience designed to reintroduce Onimusha to both longtime fans and new players. By blending modern readability in combat, cinematic storytelling, and optional side content for those seeking mastery, Way of the Sword is being positioned as both a spiritual successor to the PlayStation 2 originals and a bold step forward for the series in 2026. With its combination of precise katana combat, supernatural atmosphere, and a legendary protagonist caught between duty and corruption, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, is shaping up to be a major return for one of Capcom's most beloved franchises.